Welcome to the Western Australia Super-Liga League. Tonight we have the West Coast Cobras versus Furia Futsal Club, as we will see the last game of the night. Reading out the team list from both teams. Starting off for the West Coast Cobras, it is Thomas Robles in goals, number 1, Luke Ross, captain, number 9, Nicholas Canast, number 7, Lachlan Ryan, number 22, Flynn Nolan, number 11, Jake Pizzito, number 4, Zephyr McPherson, number 2, Liam Ellison, number 20, Noel Lummer, number 6, and Dexter Hard, number 5. For Furia Futsal Club, we have Nixon Dindayal, number 10, Sachin Nadisan, number 3, Sam Caminiti, number 4, Danish Taufik, number 19, Yethi Ang, number 40, Fortune Aniyi, number 26, Jigat Hinjara, number 41, Charlie Marigotta, number 8, Marcel Ryan, number 6, and Abdul Rahman Barham, number 13. On the bench for Fury, we got Chris Castro and Zach Grouden, whereas the Cobras have John Goodlich helming the coaching staff, and McPherson will be kicking it off for us. McPherson plays it to Nolan, to Pizzito, Canas shows, and it's a good rotation. Back to Pizzito, so holds it up. Nolan fakes a run, holds it up again. It's a one-on-one against him and Sashlin. Danish, Taufik with the ball, and Canas with a good challenge. Taufik decides. Nadisan the shot, and Robles with the save. Aniyi was there for the ball. Pizzito drives it up to Canas, who tries to hit him back, but fortunate intercepted by Aniyi to Caminiti, and it's seen out by McPherson. It is Cobra's ball. Canas will be restarting for us. Hits it to Pizzito, who's up long. McPherson, the pivot, up long again, back to Pizzito. Community, back to Pizzito once again. McPherson to move around, and Canas nearly got to it. As Ong sees it back to Nadisan, to Taufik, to Aniyi. And it's Pizzito, the ball, lays it off to Canas, back to Pizzito. Cobras going deeper and deeper into Furia territory as hits Nolan, and that's unfortunately a bit too wide for Nolan. Fortune will be getting us back underway. Onto Taufik, who has the ball, rolls it around and tries to challenge Robles, but Robles is there to block the shot. It's corner ball for Furia as Cobras set up tightly. Community shows down the line, takes a shot, and it is far off, unfortunately. Robles takes his time, slowly but surely, rolls it to Nolan. Nolan drives up. McPherson behind the keeper, waiting for the ball to Pizzito. Pizzito to Nolan. Nolan to Canas. Canas looking for the shot. Shot saved by Yeti. Second ball by McPherson, blocked by Caminiti. To Pizzito. Pizzito controls to Nolan. Shot again, and that it goes over the top. And Ang gets the save. On the way, Nolan with the ball, looking for the shot. Passes to Canast. Nadisan to Caminiti. Caminiti tries to flick it over, but goes out for Pizzito. Play. Pizzito to Nolan. Nolan moves it up, back to Pizzito again. McPherson shows one-on-one with him and Community, and it goes out for keeper's ball. And it is Robles' ball as Yeti throws it over. Robles to Nolan to Canast. Taufik challenges Pizzito. Pizzito cuts into the middle, doesn't go to laser Taufik. Fortune resets Taufik with the ball again, turns around, and Nolan with a good tackle. Taufik hits Fortune, shot on, and Robles gets his hand on it, but it is well off target. Caminiti will be taking the corner. Fortune showing, creeping closer. Straight into the middle, into no man's land. McPherson drives up, takes a shot, blocked by Tofik. Caminiti resets the ball, drives it up for the Furia counter-attack. Good tackle by McPherson, strong one. Tofik on a 2 against 1. Nolan against Yeti, and he makes a massive save. Keeper sends counter-attack again as Fortune drives up, goes past Pizzuto, but fortunately is left with no area. Pizzuto plays Dexter Hard, who subs on. Pizzuto, Hard, shot on, and oh my days. 2 seconds in and he has already scored. What a goal that was for West Coast Cobras. A confusing sub with multiple players subbing on and off led to Dexter Hard getting his goal immediately. Charlie Marigotta to Caminiti to Nidisan. Luke Ross, the shot, and skims off. And it's the corner ball for the Cobras.
Boys, you didn't win it. Sefa, you should take it maybe. Look, just the block from behind. Sefa, come from behind. Sef, come from behind. Come from behind.
Hard on the close side, looking for the shot. Shots on, misses McPherson's feet, and it is keeper's ball. On to Caminiti. Caminiti hits, never mind, cuts down the middle, drives past Pizzuto, nearly goes past Ross. Back to Caminiti, and that is a weak shot recovered by Robles. Pizzuto controls Ross, moves the play up as Furia decides to sit halfway in what looks to be a diamond. Pizzuto faked by Hard to McPherson to Ross. Ross shot on, saved by Yeti, and goes over the bar for corner ball for Cobras. As he struggles to get the ball from the back of the net somehow. Oh, he's going over. Got here and he got it. Ross to Hard. Hard rolls straight to Caminiti. Caminiti tries to go through Hard and denied. Ross recovers. Pizzuto resets to Hard. Once again, the attack. Pizzuto makes a run and is unfortunate to not see the ball reach his feet this time around. Yeti will be getting us underway once again to Marigotta. We'll touch there. Pass it to Tolfik. And unfortunately misses both the feet of Caminiti and Nadisan. Ross. Ellison subs on. Rolls into the middle. Too Hard. Rotates around. Back. Long ball over to Ryan. Is not successful.
Let them have the first ball. Let them have the first ball.
And long ball tries to hit Marigotta. Robles sees it out. Clears towards his own bench. It's Furia ball from the side. Marigotta will be taking it. Tofik on his line, looking for the shot. And shots on, blocked by Ross, and it's Furia ball once again. Shots again, once again, blocked by Ross. He is quite large and has... And apparently Ross was a bit too close. Shot again, missing Ross, missing the goal as well. And that is a attempt of a pass from the spectators. Oh, Robles called to Ross. Hard. Ross. Oh, what a roll to Ryan. Ryan will be looking to finish and is fortunately seen out by Tofik. It is keeper's goal as Yeti takes his time. And Furia seems to be looking for the long ball to Marigotta. And it has gone well over into the hands of Robles. Ross against Marigotta. Ross cuts inside, goes past him. Nadisan unable to intercept the ball. Ellison tried to see the feet of Ross, but it was once again intercepted. Ross will be taking the corner. Hard shows him the option, and he goes to Ryan. Ryan, fortunate to not get a good contact on the ball. Yeti to Nadisan. Ross on him, hits him once again, and it's Furia ball for Nadisan as he will see us back into play. Pass to Caminiti. Caminiti, massive touch straight into Luke Ross. Ross holds it up into Ryan. To Hard. And Hard loses the ball to Nadisan. To Caminiti. Caminiti tries to get it through to Nadisan, but unfortunately Hard read that early on. Caminiti to Tawfiq. Shot again. This time it's not Ross, it's Hard who blocks it. Cobras well aware of this shot. It's corner ball now, and unfortunately goes through nobody, and is now Cobras goal. No limit, number 6 subs on for Ellison. Decks the Hard, drives the ball up. Ross, Lumet gets his first touch to Ross. Ross, Lumet with fake to Ryan, and good intercept by Nadisan, which sees it to be a corner ball for Cobras. McPherson subs back on for Ryan. And Mary got out with a block, and it's corner for Cobras. Hard, they're looking to hit. McPherson shots on, and an unfortunate own goal from Nadisan. Miscommunication between him and Yeti Ang. Set to it, and timeout called by Furia Futsal Club after that unfortunate goal. We'll be back with you after this ad break. Caminiti with the ball, and looks intercept by McPherson. Strong ball to Marigotta, and Robles sees long ball, and it unfortunately hits the netting. It's Furia ball from the side now, as Nixon Dindal has subbed on the number 10 for Furia. Dindal taking the touch into Marigotta. Marigotta on with Luke. Lumet, the tackle, Ross holds it up there. Marigotta falls, trips down. Lumet through on the run. McPherson there for him. Never mind. Pizzuto is on the back post and hits again. Yeti with an amazing reflex save as it rebounds off Caminiti for a corner ball. Pizzuto will get us back underway. Lumet shows. Ross there, shots on. Caminiti with the block. Marigotta drives. McPherson recovers the ball for Cobras. And it's one-on-one against him and Caminiti. Pizzuto, Ross with the ball now. To Pizzuto. Lumet holds it up against Barham. And it's to McPherson's feet, rolls it over to Pizzuto, shots on, and what a goal from Cobras. Excellent team play, saw them crack through Furia's tough defense. Watch the replay, the goal, and
Scorer number 4, assist number 2.
Marcel Ryan subs on Community to Ryan to Dindal to Community as the pace has gone up by Cobras. Don't allow them to get out of the own half. And it is onto Canast, headers it to Pizzuto. And Nolan straight to McPherson's feet. McPherson turns and is unable to intercept by Community. Barham, the block by Canast. Barham to Ryan. Ryan drives it down the line and a good tackle from Canast. Nolan, the ball. See to calm it down to Pizzuto. Plays Canast. Pizzuto. Nolan. Canast. And Nolan once again down the line. Tries to clear it. McPherson, and it's good save from Yeti. And Phil is safe for him. He plays with the easy ball to Community. Community to Dindal. Goes past McPherson and Barham is there to Community. Restarted to Barham, intercepted by Canast, and it's Furia ball once again from the side. Ryan steps up to take the ball. Straight to the feet of Pizzuto. Locks it back. Community. Shots on. Never mind. Oh, and that is a great ball to Dindal, who's unfortunate to not be able to finish it. Ryan through again. One-on-one. Pizzuto. Pizzuto wins to Nolan. Nolan to Pizzuto. Pizzuto moves across the back line. Moves it to Canast. There to receive McPherson. Once again waiting for the ball. Against Ryan and shots on. Unfortunately, doesn't make it past the near post. Dindal with the ball to Ryan. Ryan flicks it through. Pizzuto recovers, and it is a foul as shirt pull from Ryan sees it for ball for Furia. Cobras. It's a free kick for Nolan. Ryan stepped up. Lachlan Ryan take the shot. Gets Marcel Ryan, who's the only man in the wall. Goes past, save from Yeti. Dindal clears it out. Community shows strength and clears it for Cobra's ball from the keeper. Robles plays it up to Ryan. Ryan holds it up for Canast. Canast plays Nolan. Back to Ross. Resets. Back to Nolan again. Hold it up. Furia pressing high. Barham onto Ross again. Showing good. Ryan goes through both the Furia players. Straight onto the feet of Ross, and it's shots on. Ryan is sent. And unfortunately, the finish is not there as Yeti recovers the ball to Community. And unfortunately, Community was not ready for the ball. Under composure, and Furia were lucky not to concede from that as Community subs off for Tawfiq. Dindal will get us back underway. Hits it up for Barham. Barham to Ryan. Ryan to Tawfiq. Over the Canast. Barham over the ball. Ryan recovers. Nolan's on there for the back post and shots on, and it's through. And it's 4 goals now for Cobras. Sorry. Apologies for the scoreboard fault, as we will be changing it really shortly. And Furia, fortunate. Nolan to Ryan. Ryan tries to hit the back post instead of Tawfiq. Ryan, the ball, Tawfiq. Nolan said Ross is through. Back rolls and shots on and hits it straight to the feet of Nolan, who finishes it for West Coast Cobras, and to make the score 5-0 now as this half, despite pressing up high, Furia have not reaped the rewards of the high press and have instead conceded since, as Fortune Ayini subs back on to Taufik the ball, and Nadisan up high and it goes out. Cobra's ball from the side. Ross taking his time to retrieve the ball. Ross plays it to Ellison. Ellison back to Ross. Too hard. Hard rolls it to Ross again. Good control. Holds it up against Nadisan. Ryan. Good physicality there from Ross. Holds it up. Ryan. Barham with the ball. Shot and Robles saves. Ryan to Ross. Too hard. Back to Ross. Fortune the press. Back to Ryan. Ross makes a back post run. Fortune is there to cover. Taufik with the touch. Drives it up for Barham. Barham looks a shot and Robles recovers. Hard. Flicks it to Ryan. Nadisan is there to see it out. It's Cobra's ball. Ellison will get us back underway. Hard is there, close for the shot. Hard holds it up and it's on a ball for Cobras. Never mind, it's not a corner ball. It is keeper's ball as Yeti will get us back underway to Taufik. Taufik plays Nadisan to Fortune and Hard holds him up. Ryan is there to back him up but plays it back to Nadisan to Barham. Barham to Fortune. Fortune. Unfortunately the ball goes out for Cobras and Lummett and McPherson's both sub back on. Lummett shows for Hard. Lummett back to Hard. Flicks it over. Unfortunately, Ellison is not there to receive. Taufik drives the ball down. Intercept from Nadisan. Nadisan shots on and it is an amazing wonder goal right into the bottom back post. Robles would have had to done amazing to be able to get to that. It's a good goal from Furia as they will look to come back from a 5-goal deficit. Hard to Lummett. Ellison to McPherson. McPherson holds it up. Resets it to Hard. Hard back to McPherson. Shot on and it's blocked by Taufik. It's corner ball for Cobras. McPherson. Too hard and it's quite off. Hard holds it up, plays Robles. Robles hits Ellison. Ellison plays Hard. Ellison. Hard and unfortunately he is not there to retrieve. Hard looking for the sub now as Pizzito clocks back on. Taufik to Barham. Barham one-on-one with Lummett. Never mind, 2-on-1 and the ball is seen out for Cobras. Lummett giving him no space to drive the ball. Robles passes it off to Pizzito. Lummett with the run. Pizzito off to McPherson, holds it up, turns, tries to shoot, lays it off. Fortunately, it's Furia's ball now. Shot on from Nadisan, quite far off away from the goal though, and it's blocked by Cobras. Fortune will get us back underway. Shot again from Nadisan and is well off target. Kinas clocks back on for Ellison. Pizzito drives, plays Lummett, rolls it over to him. Lummett drives it up, tries to look for McPherson. Barham is there holding him up, sees him out of space, and Yeti is there to cover the ball. Fortune sees the ball, rolls down the line, and McPherson's strong challenge there wins the ball for Cobras, and it's a counter-attack 3-on-2. McPherson tries to hit it to Lummett, but fortunately well read by Taufik. Pizzito hits Canas in a quick play, and Fortune is there to block it. Pizzuto, ball bounces back, takes him off guard. Fortune to shot, Robles to the save. Follow-up from Tofik is not on target though. Couple of moments of brilliance there from Furia, and timeout for Cobras. And we'll be back with you shortly after this ad break.
Please don't shout across and fall across the court. It's not a very good look. It's not very good.
And getting back underway now, Cobras, after that 1 minute timeout.
Okay, ready?
Last round's MVP, Pizzuto, on the pitch, and the ball's straight to him. Looks for Lumet, Lumet plays it back. Good press from Furia. Pizzuto is controlled, plays McPherson, and that both players fall down, but it's straight to Pizzuto and save from Yeti before it's cleared out by Tofik for Cobra's ball. Canast to Pizzuto, rolls it into the middle, back to Canast, and it's a corner ball again. Corner once again for Cobras. Placed in Lumet, Lumet shot on, saved by Yeti, cleared out by Tofik. Pizzuto controls the ball, back to Robles, reset. Tries to hit along to McPherson. McPherson jumps, does not get a Tofik. Good control there in the air. There dribbles, and oh, the volley is not there for Barham. But unfortunately, skims right off the leg of Robles, and it's corner ball for Furia. What an amazing play that was from Tofik as he moved the ball in the air and set up a volley for Barham. Nadisan to Tofik. Pizzuto challenges, wins the ball. Straight on to McPherson. Shots on Yeti with a massive save there. And it's Cobra's ball from the side. McPherson hits Lumet. Barham strong there to keep it out. Back for Cobras. Lumet sees Pizzuto. Plays Canast. Canast into the middle to feet of McPherson. And I'm not too sure what happened there as my vision was quite limited. But it's Furia's ball now from the side as Barham hits it right into the noggin of Canast. Fortune recovers the ball, up to Danish, Tofik, Fortune rolls the ball down to Nadisan, Pizzuto, and Cobra's ball from the side. Nolan is back on for the men in green. Ross, same as well. Canast. The ball passes to Nolan, flicks it up, tries to hit a back post, and Tofik with a massive slide there to see the ball out, showing no danger for Furia. Nolan complains about the slide, saying it should have been a foul. Referees disagree. Ross to Canas. Canas into the middle. Feed on Nolan. Nolan plays Ryan. Back to Nolan. To Ross. Ross moves the ball around. Hits Ryan. Ryan controls to Nolan. Canas. Never mind. Shot by Ryan. Nolan, I mean, sorry. And Canas is unfortunately not able to finish.
Boys, set up.
And it's
Set up.
Furious ball from the side.
Set up, yeah? Set up. Look in front of pivot if you can. In front of the pivot. No who
Never mind. Keeper's ball it is. Yetiang gets us back underway. Ross sees it over into the hands of Robles. Nolan with the ball. Ross plays. Canas. Canas flicks it back for Ross. Ross able to control the ball in the air. Fortune turns Canas. Plays on to Marigotta. Marigotta holds it up. Resets back to Nidison. Marigotta flicks it over. Tries to get to legs of Fortune, but unfortunately recovered by Robles. Canas with the ball. Ryan and Canas is not quick enough to get there. It's Furious ball. Young Charlie Marigotta plays Nidison to Nolan. One-on-one between him and Fortune. Fortune comes out and it is a foul for Furia. It's Cobra's ball. Free kick. Seemed to be taken by captain Luke Ross. Fortune, only man in the wall. Plays Posito. Back to Ross. To Ryan. Back to Nolan. To Ross. Doesn't roll it to Nolan. And good tackle from Tawfiq to see the ball out for Cobras. Nolan plays Ross. Ross plays it around to Pizzuto. Moves around. Got Lowe's look for the ball in the back. Blocked off by Nadisan, fortunately. And it is Cobras once again on the attack. Pizzuto moves the ball up. Hits Ryan. Ryan gets strong. Fortune is there with a massive tackle that is a yellow card for him. Fortune sticks his leg out, fully stopping Ryan from turning and shooting. Unfortunately, his leg is nowhere near the ball. Cobras setting up for the free kick. Nolan, Ross both on the ball. Furia, Pizzuto on the back, lurking around. Next to Caminiti, rolls it off to Nolan. Backhand shot from Ross, and it has gone through. Furia scores now 6-1 for Cobras. And it's ball over the top to Caminiti, hits the hands of Robles once again. Nolan, the ball hits hard, unexpectedly. Marigotta controls, ball flicks it around and tries to get shot off, and Robles with a double save right there. Set up, Furia set up quick, and Marigotta, Sam Caminiti blocked off by Nolan. Caminiti once again to take it. It's Marigotta's shot on. Flicks off Pizzuto's back heel. Corner ball for Furia once again. Caminiti looking to take his time. Marigotta comes closer, blocked up by Pizzuto and misses the Furia play. Hard controls the ball for Cobras and is taken out by Tawfiq. Good challenge by Caminiti, and Robles recovers well. Plays hard once again to Ross. Pizzuto. Ross. Nolan asks for the ball, plays to Pizzuto. Hard, runs across, Pizzuto is there to give it to Nolan, flicks it around, Marigotta reads it well, slides in, ball to Robles. Plays hard, Tawfiq is on him though, and plays it to Nolan. Fortunately, good tackle from Nadison to intercept the ball. Marigotta, one-on-one with Luke Ross. Ross wins, shot on, and it's a deflection of Nadison for corner ball for Cobras.
Yeah, Luke on delivery. Jack, maybe be the blocker.
Ross looks for that option, flicks it over for Hart, and the volley is unfortunately not there. Yeti flicks it over. AFL kicks it onto an out ball for Cobras. It's a side ball. Nolan is there to take it. Ross shows, fakes it to Pizzuto. Pizzuto to Ross. Ross and Yeti is there to capture the ball. Mary got up, plays Nadisan, plays it up, and it is unfortunately out. And once again, Cobras ball, as we have seen Furia struggle to maintain control, as there's been a one-sided battle thus far. Cobras dominating. The scoreline is well enough reflecting this. Hard to Pizzuto. Pizzuto back rolls it straight to Caminiti. Unfortunate there. Telfuk tries to go around Hard, but is left with no space. Ellison subs on for Hard. McPherson is also back on. Ellison rolls it to Ross. Ross plays Ellison. Ellison back to Ross. Ross fakes it through. Nobody is there to receive there, unfortunately. Nadisan from Furia will be looking to take the ball in.
On your toes, you get up.
Misread there between Tofuk and Caminiti, as Caminiti had long left the space. Robles to Ross. To Riot, to Nolan, to Ross. Ross moves it down the back to Nolan. Ellison, sorry. Tofuk controls. Caminiti with the ball, flicks it around Nolan. Nolan is, however, reads it right, gets the ball to Ellison again. Ball tries to get to McPherson, intercepted by Nadisan, and it's Cobra's ball from the side. Ellison gives it to Ross. Caminiti holding him up, pressing high. Ellison is there, missed touch, seen into the corner. Furia pressing hard. Nadisan to Tofuk. Tofuk one-on-one for Ross. Isn't able to get a shot, resets to Marigotta. Marigotta switches it over to Nadisan, and once again, Caminiti is unfortunately not on that line. Half-time now, as we will be back with you shortly after this ad break.
Futsal WA has social futsal competitions 5 nights a week, Mount Lawley and West Perth. Whether you're an individual or have a group of mates who want to play, there's a junior, men's, women's or mixed competition that will suit you. Contact us to get involved in futsal, an action-packed sport and the fastest growing sport in Australia.
On the way, Community, and it's a long ball, and unfortunately misses the head of Barham. That was a quick play from Furia as they saw all three men run up for the ball. Robles plays Canast. Lummett in the middle. Pizzuto receives. Drives it into the middle. Plays Lummett. Lummett back to Pizzuto. The ball around Barham and Fortune on the press. Canast gets the ball. Pizzuto on the Barham. Pizzuto gets across. Barham still on him. Isn't able to lose him. Canast passes it up to Lummett and a bad touch, unfortunately. Seems it to be a Furia ball. As for the Furia keeper, Jiga Hinjara subs on for Yetiang. Sam Community plays Hinjara. McPherson gets the tackle. Doesn't get much out of it though, and Hinjara resets. Long ball over to Barham, seen out by Lummett. McPherson controls, drives it down the line, sees the ball out though, and it's side ball for Furia.
Set up straight away. Nico, come inside. Again, on the ball to your feet, Safa.
Community plays Taufik to Barham, to Taufik. Plays Community. Community long ball over to Taufik. Once again, Lummett gets the touch but isn't able to keep it in. It's Furia ball from the side now. Barham tries to get the shot, blocked up by Lummett. Corner ball for Furia now. Furia play, Taufik steps in and the ball has long gone out. Robles plays the ball to Pizzuto. Pizzuto drives it up. It's given space by Furia. Lummett pressed on by Barham. Barham wins the ball, keeps it in. One-on-one Robles. Robles slides out and takes the ball straight to Community. As defense against McPherson, and McPherson unable to convert. Tight angle, and was unfortunately not able to see the back of the net. Ball from the Hinjara's ball now. Throws it long to Taufik. Taufik, good touch into the middle. Pizzuto recovers the ball though to Lummett. Back to Canast. Canast down the middle to Pizzuto. Pizzuto will be looking for options. Hits McPherson up long. Community with a strong charge. McPherson turns and shoots, and it's off target. Hinjara with the quick ball straight to Robles with a header. He gives it straight to Lummett. Fortune's a challenge. Back up from the bash. Push from the back from Barham. Sees it to be Lummett's ball from foul to Pizzuto. And it's a quick play from Cobras. Straight to feet of McPherson. Holds it up. Looks to turn that shoot. Never mind. Pass to Canas and saved by Hinjara. Jara throws it over to Fortune. One-on-one with Lummett and Pizzuto. Double man, and the ball is seen out for Furia. Furia straight into the feet of Barham. Tackle by McPherson. Pizzuto looks to drive. Shot and saved by Hinjara. And it's corner ball for Cobras. Feet of Barham. Barham flicks up to Fortune, and Lummett sees it out for Furia. Plays Taufik to Barham. One-on-one Ryan. Goes around. Taufik has the ball now, holds it up. Resets to Community. Community to Fortune. Fortune plays it up to Barham. Barham on the side. Tries to flick it into the middle, but instead is the Fida Canas. Plays it to Pizzuto. Through to Ryan. Shot on. Never mind. Back post, and goal from Cobras once again. Jake Pizzuto scores, but excellent team play as Cobras turn an attack into a counter attack once again to further the lead, making it 7-1 for Cobras. Someone's shin guards appear to be on the floor, and it is Lachlan Ryan's. Back underway as Fortune passes it. Nidisant once again. Community runs up long, looking for the long ball from Nixon. Dindal tries to flick it up long. Fortune is not able to get there. Cobra's ball from the side now. Lummett taking his time. After all, it is 7-1 for them. Ross blocks back in to Pizzuto. Back to Lumet. To Ross now. Pizzuto looking for the ball over the head top. Ryan to Pizzuto. Looking, waiting, holding, and never mind, resets back to Lumet. Pizzuto with the ball. Plays it to Ross. Lumet's in the middle. Pizzuto lays it off. Blocked by Caminiti though. Lumet resets to Ross. Turns to Caminiti. Tries to get the ball to Pizzuto. Unfortunately, it is a foul for Furia as Ross Pierce pulled the shirt of Caminiti in that contest. Caminiti will get us back underway to Nadisan. Over the long top ball, intercepted by Ross. Nolan unable to control it. Fortune gets to the ball before the Cobras. Fortune down the line, turns one-on-one against Robles. Robles with the save. And Nolan now on the attack. Resets back to Ryan. Cobras look to take the time. Hits Lumet in the middle. Lumet one-on-one with Caminiti. Drives through. Nadisan is there to two-man. Caminiti blocks the through ball. And it's corner ball for Cobras. Lumet. Over top ball to Ross. Volley. Oh my god, that has somehow gone backwards. Ross controls it back though. Keeps composure and some a bit of a kerfuffle there between Fortune and Luke Ross. And referee comes in to analyze and see what has happened. Fortune is on the floor. Will be a free kick for Furia. Fortune seems to be limping. We hope that he's okay. Nixon Dindal runs around, shows Caminiti on the other side. Nadisan, lots of options for him. Luke Ross, as I've been just told now, has received a yellow card for that. And fortunately, he steps off the court for Marigotta. And it's Robles. Plays it to Ross. Ross plays Nolan. Nice ball there. Into the feet of Caminiti. Hits Ryan. Rebounds off. And Fury keep control. Marigotta passes to Dindal. Dindal back to Marigotta. Nolan tries for the challenge. Unfortunately, is unsuccessful. Then he said challenged by Luke Ross. He's ahead and through to Ryan. Ryan tries to cut it back to Luke Ross. Unfortunately, Fury are there to recover. Dindal with the ball. Lost to Ryan. Ryan flicks it to Ross. Ross takes too long and it's recovered by Furia as Dindal runs it down the line. Nolan sees him out though, and Nolan keeps control of the ball. Dindal is unfortunately unable to get the ball there. It's good physicality there from Nolan. Robles get us back with hard. Nolan, Ross, Nolan again, and it's gone through the legs of Nolan. Ross controls it though, pass to himself, and oh my days, what a goal that is. And he's chucked the ball straight at us. Classic Cobras ball goal once again. Back post. Shugo Hinjara could get nowhere near it. Back on the way now. Marcel Ryan tries to hit it up long. Nobody's there, unfortunately. It's Cobras ball from the side. Pizzuto. Pizzuto plays hard. Plays Pizzuto again. Hard. To Pizzuto, hard, and two-man by Ryan. Ryan wins it. Never mind, Nolan has the ball through to feet of McPherson, and he gets the initial save, but McPherson is there for the second ball and finishes the job as the score is now 8-1 in favor of the West Coast Cobras, and timeout is called for the Furia Futsal Club, and we will be back with you shortly. Back once again, play of the round. Jake Pizzuto on display. Same with Team of the Week nominee Zephyr McPherson, who are both here tonight playing for the Cobras. Both have made massive goals contributions, with McPherson himself netting 2 goals and 1 assist, while Pizzuto has equaled that with also 2 goals and an assist. Furia kick us underway. Nadishan to Ryan. Ryan flicks it over for Marigotta. Nolan is there to see it out. Plays it Pizzuto into the middle. Pizzuto rolls Marigotta. Marigotta is on the run back hard with the ball now. Looks at Nolan. Nolan plays it to Pizzuto. Pizzuto against Ryan. Ryan holds it up. It's good. Good challenge there. Cobra's ball now on the side for Pizzuto. Pizzuto cruises Nolan instead of McPherson. Back to Nolan. Unfortunately, instead of Marigotta. Ryan flicks to Marigotta. Marigotta holds the ball up, drives it down the line, and is seen out by Nolan. It's a corner ball for Furia. Marigotta takes it, looks for Ryan, looks for the middle ball, tries to hit it, intercepted by Nolan. McPherson drives on the counter-attack. Pizzuto on the back post. Pizzuto controls, holds it up. Are we looking for Hard? Hard gets the ball, shots on, never mind, tries to play McPherson, but Nadishan was all over that and was quick to intercept the ball. Hard flicks it over to the chest of Ryan. Marigotta clears it out for Barham. Barham one-on-one with Nolan, gets it through his legs, but is unfortunately unable to get back to the ball. Nolan, now McPherson, unfortunate touch there, sees it, reset back to Furia. Barham with the ball now, drives it down, McPherson from the back, and it is a foul with no advantage there. Barham will be looking to take it. Plays it back to Ryan. Ryan plays Nadishan. Nadishan flicks it over for Marigotta. Nolan is once again there to physically body. Unfortunately, Marigotta gets through. Barham with the shot. Robles slides in and says no. Hard on this 3-on-1 now. Hard to Pizzuto. And reset Hard straight into the feet of Ryan as Pizzuto. Possession is all over the place now as Pizzuto holds the ball up for Nolan. Saved by Hinjara. Save again, and Nolan is unfortunately unable to convert that opportunity into a goal. Marigotta drives it down the line now. Shot, and it is off target. Does not challenge the Cobras keeper, Thomas Robles, as he plays it to Ross now, as Ellison also clocks back on. Pizzuto, man on call from Robles. Ryan is up for the press. Nadishan against Pizzuto and sees the ball out. It's Furia ball now. Nadishan plays Ryan, back to Nadishan, to Ryan again. Barham rolls back to Nadishan. Ellison with the clear. Barham keeps the ball in, flicks it around to Marigotta. Marigotta turns, gets past Pizzuto, tries to get past Ross. It is unfortunately seen out for Ross. It's Cobra's ball now from the side. And the count has begun as Ellison plays the ball to Luke Ross. Luke Ross plays Lummett. Nolan straight to the feet of Barham. Barham controls, holds it up, takes on Nolan. Ellison doesn't get it through him. Lummett comes into double team and the ball's gone out. Ball is Furia's ball now from the side. Plays it to Ryan. Lummett against Ryan. Back to Barham. Barham flicks it over. Nobody's there, unfortunately, and it's hit a bit wide as it goes out for Cobras. Captain Luke Ross plays it up long over to Ellison. Ellison, water ball. Unfortunately, not unable to keep it in. Barham would play Nadishan. Press from Cobras. Marigotta holds the ball up. Back to Barham. Barham flicks it through. Lummett. Ball through to Marigotta. Unfortunately, a bit too fast for him as he was nowhere near there. Robles plays it quick. And it's flying up, and Nadishan just gets to the ball. Sees it out for Nolan to Nolan. Never mind. will not be taking the side ball. There will be Ellison instead. Ellison to Nolan, shot, blocked by Ryan. Rebounds back, Ryan, ooh. And Cobras see the ball out. Good opportunity there from Ryan. However, a long, big step from Nolan sees him mistouch the ball and lead it to go out. Barham plays Tawfiq, ball's back, he resets, turns around, Lumet reads that though, and now it's Cobra's ball. Ellison plays it to Ross, hits Canast. Canast back to Ross and tries to get to Lumet. Unfortunately, was not ready for that. Tawfiq plays Ryan. Ross on the press now. Steps back and seemed to have worked as Cobras regain possession. Canast hits it over for Ross. Ross controls. Good interception by Marcel Ryan. Lumet from the side now to Ross. Ross holds it up to Lumet again. Makes the run towards the back post. Tries to hit Ross. Ross there, flicks it over for Lumet. Lumet looks to play it into the middle, but tackle from Tofu sees the ball go out for Cobras. And it's Ellison ball. Ross plays it to Ellison. And it's ball for Cobras. Tackle from Nadison from the back. Gets the ball out. Lumet plays Canast. Canast through the legs of Tawfiq. And oh my days, that is unfortunately not near the goal. Tawfiq has the ball now to Ryan. To Barham, blocked by Ross. To flick over is seen out. It's Ellison's ball from the side now. Ellison waits for the 5 meters. Holding the ball, plays Ross. Ross flicks it over for Lumet. Ryan is there. Good tack from Ross. Sees the ball 3-on-2 now for Cobras. Ryan from the back. And Ellison is unable to convert. It's good save from Hinjara there. Abraham is tackled. Lumet grabs the ball back for Cobras. Ellison now controls the game to Ross. Ross looks down the line and is trying to hit Canast. Sash and Nedison is there to intercept. Barham now on the attack. 3-on-2 for the Furia. Back post and oh, that hits right in the back. A whistle was heard from the referees though. And the ball seems to have gone out from the side before could challenge the Cobras. It's Cobras ball from the side now. Canast looking to take it. Pizzuto clocks back on for the men in green. Pizzuto. Lumet. Plays it back to Pizzuto. Plays Lumet and is unfortunately seen out. Side ball for Furia. Decent, plays it right, plays it back to Decent, flicks it over for Fortune. Fortune controls well. One-on-one McPherson, and Canast sees the ball out. It is a foul for Furia. As Fortune gets it forward. Nadison looking to take it. Takes a shot, and it is. Never mind, not a shot. Tried to get to feet of Fortune, who was unfortunately nowhere near the ball. Robles now plays to Pizzuto. Ryan holds it up. Tucks in for Pizzuto. Drops down the middle. Flicks it to Canast. Canast passes it. Intercepted by Tawfiq. Tackle again. Advantage it seemed to be called, and it is flicked right into the feet of Canast. Fortunately, it wasn't converted. Rolling foul called now. And 5 fouls for Cobras now, as they'll be looking to watch their plays now, and flick over top for Fortune. Fortune hits it to feet of McPherson. McPherson controls it in. Back to Lumet. Lumet turns. Skins. Marcel Ryan against Lumet. Lumet goes, flicks it over. Hinjara, and what a goal that is. Oh my words, he started it straight from the back of his own half, flicked through 3 Furia players, and to finish it past Injara. What a game this has been for Cobras, and what a performance from the whole team. Ryan flicks it over, Canas intercepts, Pizzuto hits it hard to Canas, goes out for Furia. Furia, Fortune with the ball now, hits Ryan, Ryan with the shot, goes out. It's corner ball as it seems to have skimmed off the shirt of Canast. Ryan sets up for the ball, Fortune is there, Fortune receives, plays Ryan, tries to flick it in, Canasta is there to block it. It's Cobra's ball though as it rolls off Ryan's foot. Canast plays Pizzuto. Back to Canast. Plays hard on the side. Saxon intercepts. Fortune is there, holds it up. Loses his stepping for a second there, but Nadisen is there. But first it was a challenge and it's keeper's ball. Tolfik with the ball now. Flicks it past the back of Pizzuto. Ryan tries to get there. Unfortunately, Canas has him beat. Tolfik joins in on the challenge. Hard goes through 2 of them. It's a 1-on-1 and keeper has the ball and he has hit the hand of Hinjara. Jara seems to have dislocated. He has something done to his finger. Let's take a minute. He seems to be all good now though. And that was the 6th foul now. 10-meter penalty for Furia. Nixon Dindal, the number 10, is on the job now. 1 man to beat. Tom Robles. 1-on-1. It might not matter much, but would be a crucial goal to help them recover something at least from this game. And it's a save from Robles. Robles kicks it out. And the Cobras bench is livid as Furia take the corner now. Number 10. Dindal to Fortune. Fortune holds it up. Back to Dindal. Flicks it over for Fortune. Unable to get to it. Canas holds it back. Controls to Pizzuto. Hard. Holds it up for Canas. Tries to get to Pizzuto. Juga Hinjara intercepts. Plays Caminiti. Caminiti drives it down the line. And it flicks it over for Dindal. Unfortunately, is not able to receive it. Pizzuto plays it to Canas. Canas to Hard. Hard back to Pizzuto. Pizzuto over for Hard, but unable to get there. Furia ball now from the side for Caminiti, who will look to take it to Marigotta. Back to Caminiti. Caminiti takes on Pizzuto, runs down the line, and is unfortunately seen out. Is unable to recover the ball back. Robles now disposes to Canas. Canas against Dindal. Passes it off to Pizzuto. Pizzuto challenged by Caminiti. Hard, unable to read that play, and it's Furia ball from this side now. Fortune setting up to take the ball. And Dindal looks for the shot. It crosses it over and hits nobody. Pizzuto now plays Robles back to Pizzuto. Ellison is there, plays to Hard. Hard holds it up as Pizzuto is on the side, holds the ball up. Nolan screens. Pizzuto unable to reach on time. Fortune clears it back to Caminiti. Caminiti plays it around, shots on, and it's Robles who saves. Wasn't challenged too hard there. Nolan holds it up as Cobras get ready to set up. Ross clocks back on for Hard. Ross with the ball now. Drives it down the line, straight to Pizzuto. Pizzuto plays it to Nolan. Nolan holds it up for Pizzuto again. Looks to be playing it back to Ross. Reset to Nolan. Ellison now, sorry, and it's keeper's ball. Dindal, straight to Fortune. Back to Caminiti. Caminiti tries to flick it to Fortune. Fortune gets to the end of it. Holds it up now for Dindal. Dindal shot, and it's a miss. From the keeper's ball now for Robles, who's hasn't been challenged too far after all. He did play Cumbre last time around in a massive upset win for the Cobras. Not a massive upset, but it's not every day you see Cumbre lose. Again, back to this game. Lumet now through the ball. Hinjara recovers, throws the ball over. Nolan hits it out for Furia. Dindal plays Caminiti. Caminiti fakes it around. Lumet plays Barham. Barham against Ellison. Lumet double teams to feed on Marigotta. Marigotta tries to reset it. Caminiti with the shot. Ross with the block. Dindal goes through his legs. Marigotta is there to recover that. Lumet gets the ball. Gets better Marigotta. Nolan with the ball now straight to back post of Lumet. Lumet flicks it right over the post, and it's fortunately not a goal for him this time around. Hinjara shot long and hits the netting. Seems to be a foul there. Ross plays it to Lumet. Lumet to Nolan. Ellison now tries to play it to Lumet. Marigotta is there to intercept. Hinjara clears it out of danger for Furia. Ball to Ellison. Ellison plays Nolan now. Ellison has the ball again. Plays it down the middle to Lumet. Lumet flicks it to Nolan. And, well, my days, what a ball to Ellison, and no one, unfortunately, on the back post there. Marigotta recovers the ball for Hinjara. Now makes a run up long. Hinjara hits. Tries to hit Barham. Intercepted by Nolan. Lumet flicks it over to Nolan. Nolan unable to keep it in control. Dindal sees the same story, and it's Cobra's ball from the side now. Lumet sets up to take it. Nolan is there to receive. Nolan plays it out wide to Ellison, and it skims off the foot of Barham, and now it is again Cobra's ball from the opposite side. Ross is there, flicks it over for Ellison. Ellison passes it over to Nolan. Nolan takes it down the line, tries to hit a back post. Never mind, takes the keeper on. Jigot with a good save there, and corner ball for Cobras. Ross steps up to take the corner. Lots of options there for him. Nolan shows. Hits it to Lumet. Lumet shots on. Hits, save from Hinjara. Long distance threat. Quarantined quickly by Hinjara. Side ball for Cobras. Hits Nolan, and that is nowhere near the goal. Cobras wouldn't have to worry much though, as they are comfortably in the lead. And shots like this will be plenty for them. Hinjara chucks it up long, hits the netting once again, and Marigotta gets pushing it back though. Or at least that's what he believes happened. Refs don't call it. Lumet with the ball. Pass it over to Ellison. Ellison over top, a bit too far long though. Crosses the length of the side of the court, and it's Furia's ball from the side. Barham looks to take it, passes it to Ryan. Ryan out in threat. Lumet with the press. Ryan nearly there. Ross controls, flicks it over to Lumet, and he is unable to keep it low enough to stay on target. Furia with the quick break. Marigotta touches but is unable to control the ball, and it's out for Furia. Cobra's ball, sorry. Ellison sets up, plays it to Lumet. Lumet flicks it around. Caminiti reads it. Ellison recovers though, and it's back out again for Cobras. Ellison flicks it over for Canast. Canast just takes his time, flicks it around. Ryan is good tackle there from him. Drives up, 3-on-2. Ross recovers. Ball to Ellison. Ellison back to Ross again now. Ross holding it up, looking for his options. Resets back to Lumet. Straight to Canast. Canast to Lumet now. Lumet straight to Ellison. He tries to hit the back. Intercepted by Hinjara though. Hinjara hits it up to Barham. Barham straight to Caminiti. Resets back. Caminiti passes it straight to Canast. Canast on the run now. Tries to play it slow, but play it quick, sorry. Ellison back to Ross. Ross back to Ellison. And a missed touch there. Sees it to be keeper's ball. Bit scrappy now from Cobras. A couple of opportunities that they have not been able to capitalize on. Bit unlike the scoreline. That Charlie's ball. Charlie Murray got it. Has the ball now. Ryan. Passes to Fortune. McPherson with the challenge. Fortune. Ross with the challenge. Ross doesn't get the better of him. Fortune, and it's a foul again, and that's the 7th foul. It's another 10-meter penalty for Furia. Abdul Rahman Barham will be taking the shot now. Number 13. Let's see how it pan out for Furia this time around. Canas seems to have a kerfuffle with Barham there. Jonathan Silas, the referee, shows its card but doesn't actually give it to Canas. One-on-one now. Another opportunity for Furia to close down the scoreline just a little bit. Robles stands wide. Barham looks to hit the corner. Scrolls up, shot on, and it's gone over, unfortunately. Keeper's ball for Cobras as McPherson has sneakily actually creeped right behind Hinjara. And now looks for the ball, hits the feet, tries to turn and shoot, and shots, unfortunately, off target. Clever move there by him to sneak behind all the players. Hinjara plays Fortune. Minute left on the clock, minute 40 left. Good, strong challenge from Hard there. Plays it off, shot on, and it's unfortunately not on target. Hinjara looks to play it short to Ryan. Ryan against McPherson, flicks it out straight into the feet of Hard. Hard flicks it back to McPherson, and it is a goal for McPherson. Unfortunately, small mistake from Ryan cost them something as Cobras now go into double-digit territory. 10-1 for the green team, and McPherson, bad start, runs into the other opposite half before they have kicked off. Pizzuto tries to win the ball back. Barham keeps it on with him though. He's through, and Canas with the slight tackle, and the ball's going out, and it is Cobra's ball now. Pizzuto heads extra hard. Hard flicks it over long to McPherson. McPherson able to receive. Oh, completely misses the ball and swings at the leg of Ryan. Pizzuto keeps it in play though to McPherson, holds it up, turns, tries to take the shot, and it's off target once again. It's Hinjara's ball now. Hard with the challenge there against Barham, and it's gone out. Cobra's ball it is. Pizzuto will get us back underway now. The last minute we're in. Pizzuto drives it down the middle. Nope, flicks it back to McPherson. McPherson holds it up. One-on-one with Ryan. Resets back to Hard. Hard plays in the middle to Pizzuto. Pizzuto flicks to Canas. Never mind. Hard is there. Barham is through, and Robles comes out and holds it up, tries to take a shot. And it's a foul for Cobras there, as Robles seems to have had his shirt pulled. Pizzuto now into the middle. McPherson tries to turn and shoot. Ryan sees the ball out though. Strong physicality from him to not let McPherson turn there on him. Hard takes a side ball. Kinas is there. Shots on. Never mind. Takes it to Hard. And it's gone back out for Cobras ball. 23 seconds on the clock now. Game's all but finished. Was finished about by the second half, but Marcel Ryan tries to flick it over Hard. Cobras clear it out early and quick for Hinjara. Hinjara throws it along to Barham. Barham one-on-one with Pizzuto. Passes it off to Ryan. Ryan against Hard. Pizzuto double teams, and it's good tackle from Pizzuto to see it out for Cobras. Now it's Furia ball from the side now. Last 10 seconds. Be a miracle to see a goal now. It's gone out again, and timeout. 10 seconds left now. Kinas plays Robles. Robles sends it up long for McPherson. McPherson tries to hit it over, misses the ball. Fortune controls, gives it back to McPherson though, and tackles McPherson once again for the ball. Clears it out long, hits the netting, and it's full time. And Cobras win 10-1 in the end. 7 fouls though. It was a bit of a challenging game, physically intense game for both teams, and we'll have the stats up for you guys shortly. Thank you.